NHL Playoff Recap for May 10th. I'm not keeping track of what day it is anymore because it took a little bit of a break, but the Bruins taking on the Panthers in the first of two games yesterday, and this one was another dominant game by Florida. Rodriguez in the first, Tank and Verhaeghe in the second, Montour, Lauko, DeBrusk, and then Reinhart on the empty net. Rodriguez with a power play goal. It's a 6-2 final. We'll be very curious to see if Jim Montgomery goes back to Jeremy Swayman on Sunday or if he turns to Linus Ullmark for Game 4. Either way, Swayman 27-32 and 844. Bob's numbers weren't great either, only faced 17 shots, stopping 15 of them, but nonetheless very much good enough for the win here as Florida was the better of the two teams by quite a bit. We'll be very curious to see, even if it's Swayman or Ullmark, whether Boston will be able to come back. It's going to be a tough one, as anticipated, between these two teams. But for tonight, the Panthers get it done 6-2. Second game last night, the Oilers visiting Vancouver for Game 2, trying to even the series at 1. It's a pretty even game. Vancouver and Edmonton really trading goals in all three periods. Pettersson and Draisaitl in the first. Besser, Ekholm, and Zadorov in the second. Zadorov's goal almost identical to that he scored in Game 5 against UC Saros, where the goalie goes down just a bit too early. He buries it top shelf to make it 3-2, headed to the third. No goals here for Vancouver, but Edmonton gets one. Connor McDavid about 5.5 minutes in to tie us up, and then in overtime once again about 5.5 minutes in. It's Evan Bouchard with a heartbreaker of a goal against here for Vancouver. It goes off Ian Cole's stick right in front of Artur Shilov's, and it's a 4-3 win, knotting the series at 1, headed back to Edmonton, where we'll see if the Oilers can take advantage of home ice and make the series their own. But for tonight, they get it done. It's a tight one in overtime, 4-3 over Vancouver.